Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would say Seamus Coleman is no slacker. He spends as much time in the opposition's half as he does his own. And when he commits forward, he's prepared to go the whole way. And it's earned him his fair share of goals too, so watch out for that.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Musa Sissoko. Dele Alli. Wanyama. Over to the left. A really good feat. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Great, the shot's on! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Lucas Moura controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And it's Walcott. Coleman. Son Heung-min comes out on top in a really physical duel. Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. He's been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rose, and it's Dele Alli. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Alderweireld goes looking. Trippier. Pumps it into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's there to hoof it away. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zuma. Sigurdsson. Idrissa Gueye. No goals as yet. Bernard. Crosses in a low one. Sissoko gets rid without sophistication. Wanyama boots it to safety. Played back in. Richarlison Plays it out to the wing. Bernard. He slid it through. Tongan can hoist it clear.
Everton have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Digne clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Everton really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Great run on the overlap here. And he's whipped it in low. And the shot! Trippier goes short. And it's Ericsson. Wanyama kings it out wide. And he just whacks it away. Back into the middle. Lucas Ericsson! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Richarlison. Beautifully done. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bernard battles to win it back, and it's Gay. Sigurdsson. Son Heung-min. Musa Sissoko. The breakthrough came in the final moments. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Trippier. Alderweireld. Vertonghen. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. Wanyama. Alderweireld. Ericsson. Dele Alli. Ericsson looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Lucas Moura. And it's Dele Alli.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And he's going long. Coleman boots it to safety. Dele Alli. Wanyama. And it's got through. It's a loose ball. Will be a throw-in. Son Heung-min pushes it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Fired deep towards the back post. Gomez, out to the left it goes. And it's Digne. Trippier cuts it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's left his man. Wanyama. Son Heung-min. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
It's come loose. Wanyama. Idrissa Gueye. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Idrissa Gueye looks to dink one in. Danger averted for now.
Everton are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Digne. Forward it goes. It's over the line, and it is a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Played back in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dele Alli. Sissoko. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Tottenham Hotspur can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Plays it through. Going through. Now it's Walcott. Richarlison hits it! You can get that clear. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the score.